All right, chat. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Big game. Big game. Now, I can't lie. I kind of forgot. I have kind of forgot. The last time I think we did an Arsenal-Chelsea watch-along, it was one of the worst games, probably the worst game we have ever watched. However, and the result did matter at that time. However, today, the result is equally as big, if not maybe a little bit bigger, specifically for Arsenal fans. I guess for Chelsea fans to a certain extent. Like I said, they still want Champions League, and to do so, United won, Liverpool won. They gotta keep, getting their points over the line. Will they be able to do it away from home at the Emirates? Ooh, I don't know. Time will tell. I tell you what. How about we get the poll up and running, shall we? Let's get this. Let's do this. Before anything else, let's get the prediction poll up and running. Arsenal draw, because that could happen. And Chelsea. All right, there you go. Poll is up, chat. You guys let me know what you guys predict could happen. So yeah, United won earlier. Fulham actually beat Spurs. So yeah, man, Spurs are in big trouble. Big trouble. We will look at the league table quickly, but first things first, a couple of minutes away from kickoff, let's get into the starting 11s first for both teams. Starting with the Arsenal side playing at home today. Raya in goal, Timber, Saliba, Gabriel in Cappy, I think that's how you say it. Zubimendi, Rice in the pivot, Saka, Eze, Trossard, and Gyökeres. So unchanged from the side that beat Spurs, smacked Spurs. I actually watched that game at the Paddle. Quite frankly. As for Chelsea, Sanchez in goal, James, Sa, Chalobah, and Hato in the back four, Caicedo, Santos in the midfield pivot, Fernandes, Palmer, Neto, and João Pedro up top. It's not a great looking Chelsea side, if I'm honest with you. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that Chelsea side, but hey, I'm a footballing fan today, of course. Being a neutral here, I would love Chelsea to cause an upset just for the sake of pure entertainment and the title race and what it could do. That being said, I fully expect Arsenal to get a result, though. That being said, not. Well, let me just turn this ring light. Not losing. Well, no, not losing. Yeah, well, not losing. I guess a draw is considered now winning, but I think worst case, I was telling my Arsenal friends as well today, I think worst case I see a draw for Arsenal. I don't know. I think Arsenal. What's the word I'm looking for? Arsenal. I don't know the word. The word is on the tip of my tongue and I can't think of it. But anyways, never mind that then. I just don't see a world where Arsenal. Well, I do. I do see a world where Arsenal bottle this bet. I don't see a world where I believe Chelsea enough to go and get the win, actually. Let me put it that way. I think as bad as Arsenal are, bottle job FC, and as much as they can cause major disappointments, as they have a history for it, I think worst case today is a draw. I don't know. It's more for the lack of belief in Chelsea. But don't get me wrong. By no means Chelsea fans or Chelsea Football Club. Take my word for it. By all means, go out there, prove me wrong, smash Arsenal. I think it would be for the greater good for football, and it would be quite funny and hilarious. I would love a Chelsea win. Don't think we're going to get it, though. That being said, a score prediction from me. What did I go last time for the Arsenal-Chelsea? I feel like I was excited, and I was about to make the same mistake. I think I got excited last time we did the watch-along, and I said something like a 2-2. I would love that, but let's just calm it down a little bit. I think both teams might be able to score, and because I really don't want Arsenal to win, I'm gonna go for a 1-1 draw. But yeah, by all means, I think I'll sit here gladly at full time if it's a draw. I'm happy for the fact that Arsenal get 3 points. I would love a Chelsea win, like I said. If Arsenal do go out there and win it, though, I would not be surprised. I think realistically, they are the team I would choose if I had to pick a winner, but we're here for the love of the game. We're here for the love of sport. And like I said, I'm really hoping that Chelsea cause an upset today. Let's go look at the league table, shall we? So, as it stands, City won yesterday. They are on 59 points. Arsenal are on 61 points, having to play Chelsea today, of course. City will also still... No, I lie. City do not have... I thought City had a game in hand for some reason. Or did Arsenal play an extra game? Is that what happened? Has Arsenal played an extra game? Maybe they have. Anyways, so Arsenal on 61 points. A draw, they'll go to 62. That City game is still going to be important. A win, and they still quite comfortably... I say quite comfortably. Still, they've got a little bit of a buffer between them and City, so 3 points will be vital of them, of course. Chelsea are currently on 45 points. A win today will take them back equal on points with Liverpool, are currently 5th. United are 3rd. And Villa are 4th. Villa has been struggling as of late, actually. So that 4th place is up for grabs. Whether it not be United holding out, it might be Aston Villa dropping out, because United have been looking fairly consistent and decent recently, and Villa are quite the opposite. No, 51 points for United is not bad, Not bad. I think at the start of the year, if you look at the table at the start of 2026, I do believe they are top of that hypothetical table. But yeah, anyways, in the last 5 games, Arsenal have won 3, have drawn 2. Same as Chelsea, they have also won 3 and have drawn 2. There's, of course, a big rivalry and a big derby feel about today, which there is. Excuse me, of course, the case being the London clubs. Let's see something here. Stats. Alright, let's wanted to see the last 5 head-to-heads between Arsenal and Chelsea. Chelsea have won none. Not great. Like I said, I would not predict a Chelsea win, but I'm feeling brave enough to go for a draw for the love of the game. Arsenal have got 3 wins, 2 draws, and 0 Chelsea wins, like I've said. Those last 5 results being Arsenal 1-0, Arsenal 3-2, Arsenal 1-1, Arsenal 1-0, and then 1-1 again. Yeah, so not a lot of faith. Plus, Arsenal at home, I just backed them to get the job done, chat. It would be too good to be true for them to bottle today, chat, unfortunately. That's how I see it. But I'm still hoping for an exciting game and an entertaining game nonetheless. I'm going to refresh my stream because it looks a bit broken. Oh no. Okay, let me open a whole new window. Not ideal. Couple months away from kickoff. Do not die on me. Do not die on me. Alright. Yeah. Audio. Great. Let's get the water here, chat. Oh my god. Another 90 minutes could define the season, indeed. Good little ad and build up for the game. Yoker is a man in form, A man in form. He looked very good against Spurs, but then again, it is Spurs. It is Spurs. Let's not get too excited. Fantasy-wise, what result am I looking for here? Ironically, fantasy-wise, I am hoping for an Arsenal win and a clean sheet. That is the reality of that. But I put FPL second to what I actually want in football. So Chelsea, Cole Palmer, everyone, etc. If you want to go and smash Arsenal 10-0 for the love of the game, I'll be there. Gabriel wants to get a red card. Saliba, Timber, you all want to get sent off? By all means, brother. For the love of the game. Speaking to both sections of the fan base in terms of my friends and family, all the Arsenal friends and family members, they all seem quite positive, actually. They all seem in good spirits. They all seem confident that their team will get the result. And I think that is the general feel, though. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know how us neutrals are feeling, but I just don't see a world where Chelsea do this today. And as for the Chelsea friends and family, yeah, they kind of back it, They back it as well. They say draw seems to be best case. They would love a win, but probably a draw realistically. And I just don't. I look at this Chelsea side and I'm like, I just don't trust them, man. I just don't trust this Chelsea side. They look too weak. They look too weak. Oh, Henri. Henri's in the crowd. Amansky, how you doing, brother? How you doing? Thank you for the donation, Amansky. Amansky, you gone for a Chelsea win? Brave and bold. I hope you're right. I do really hope Amansky's right. Like I said, I would like a Chelsea win. Dobadan, Amansky. Thank you for the donation. Cathay Cups. Come on, Chelsea. Pull up an upset today, brothers. Pull up an upset. Make that title race more interesting. And why not stir the pot in the top 4 as well? No nice guy, though. Hey, man, he scored 1. You can give me 1 day. One day to be a nice guy. It'll be nice. Sesko has been on form. How many games is that Sesko scored? Is it like 4 goals in the last 5 games or something crazy like that? Which is not bad. It's very good. Very good. Important goals, vital goals, match-winning goals. Sesko has been scoring for United regardless. In the last 7, 6, I think. 6 in the last 7. That's even better than what I thought. I thought it was 4 in the last 5. But maybe I thought about that a few games ago, actually. So maybe, yeah. Something like that. Yeah, something like that. Arsenal fans are singing. Singing away. Did they mute the crowd? Oh, no. The audio was gone there for a second, though, for sure. You gotta win your home games. The words of Ian Wright. I couldn't agree more. Could not agree more. Regardless of what team you support, you've gotta win home games. Amansky, I don't know if you remember, but I was speaking about it just as the stream started. The last time we watched Arsenal versus Chelsea, it was the worst game we have ever watched in our lives. At least today, a result is important regardless. So even if it's a shit 0-0, that is a very bad result for Arsenal. Not the worst result, but a bad result for Arsenal for sure. Up and running. Let's go. Declan Rice kicked us off. Raya goes long. Eze trying to cause some trouble. Worst game, it is the worst. Oh yes, now I remember it was so bad. Pedro is also a man in form, to be fair. So both Pedro and Gyökeres, players who are scoring goals. Players who are scoring goals, chat. And then Capie. Oh, not a great pass. Trossard won't be able to keep that in. Chelsea throw in, and now Chelsea will have a little bit of time to keep possession. Let's see what they can do. This first minute has been Arsenal, and now let's see what Chelsea can do. Early stages, that was a bit of a crazy pass, but Neto will keep it in. I need tea, cat. And I really wanted to make tea before the game started, but I decided against it. I was like, you know what? I'll have tea at halftime. Pedro hold it up, find the pass. I couldn't get the pass. Gabriel does well to hold him off and wins the ball. Chelsea's gaffer is not happy about that. Win probability, look at that. 63% Arsenal, 20% draw, 17% Chelsea win. Yeah, I would have to agree with that, to be fair. That's probably, in terms of percentages, what I would go for. I don't know, I'm sorry, yawning. I'm not tired. Just yawning. I'd like to see Chelsea applying a little bit more pressure and maybe holding a little bit of a higher line than what they are currently doing. I want Chelsea to be positive today, man. I don't want Chelsea to just sit back and take this. They got to be expensive. Win that ball, Chelsea. They will. We'll go to Sanchez. Long ball. Pedro's going to have a very difficult day. Very, very difficult today. Wow, Pedro. I don't think he's going to get nearly as much. What's the word? Ball time with Gabriel and Saliba on his ass the whole day. Trying to find Gyökeres there. Won't get to it though. Chelsea will regain possession. Both teams, I would say, just feeling each other out at the moment. Just trying to get a sense of what's happening. Oh, Sanchez! What are you doing? Oh my god. Oh my god, Sanchez. Like I've said, when you have Sanchez in gold, you can never trust it. You can never trust it. Oh my god. Fucking Sanchez. Lucky boy. Lucky boy. Should have been 1-0 to Arsenal. Enzo Fernandez, Palmer. But sloppy on the ball, Palmer. Needs a big game today, Cole Palmer. Pedro. Good header to Reece James. Here's to Neto. Chelsea are working up something. Palmer has shot so wide. I will not. That's too kind, commentator. General direction of the goal was not where that ball was going. Even that is too kind. Sanchez, oh my god. Can't trust him. Cannot trust him. It's a good ball to Gyökeres. Kepier down this left hand side. Gyökeres will pick it up. Good pass from Eze. Mendy. Arsenal are working it nicely down the right hand side. Now it's Saka. Oh, into the box. Here we go. Shot over the bar. Over the bar. Never going to trouble Sanchez that one. But that was a good piece of play. Probably could have played a cuter pass there, you know. I think Zubimendi could have done better with trying to disguise the shot and then play a cheeky pass through the heart of that Chelsea backline. And just hope one of your players had the vision to read it as well. There's Arsenal again on the attack. Tries that into the box. Shot blocked. Chelsea looking to counter. If that ball can get there to Pedro Neto, it won't. And while Pedro slips and Arsenal regain possession. Oh, yeah. Oh, lovely tackle. What was that? Caicedo. Not a tackle. Play that ball to Joao Pedro. Come on, turn it on your bike, brother. On your bike. Nope, never mind. Never mind. Arsenal are growing into the game nicely, though, from the looks of it. Sanchez. Oh, not a great pass from Sanchez again. Oh. He gets help, though, because Superman just passes the ball straight into Saka and gets ricocheted back into Chelsea's possession. My word. Sanchez, get your head in the game, brother. You get your head in the game. My guy's having a stinker. Oh, he's made a lovely run down the left-hand side. What a shit pass, though. Shit pass. It worked out, though. There's Cole Palmer. He's driving. He's keep on driving. He'll go back, though. That should be a foul, right? Yeah. Saka fouls Enzo Fernandez. I think Palmer could have done a little bit better here. Would have backed him to get a shot off at least. Maybe we're in a corner. But I guess this will do as well. Free kick in a very decent position, to be fair, to try and work something in. Pedro Neto is going to stand over it. Reece James is coming with it as well. I would probably prefer Neto's delivery in this type of situation. Chelsea got some big plays to aim for. As good as Gabriel Saliba and all of them are. Cross takes a deflection. Oh, should have been 1-0. Oh, should have been 1-0. The deflection falls into a pocket of space. Who is that? Sa. It falls so nicely. I couldn't get it goal side though. Look at this. Ah, not even. He just scuffs it. Just scuffs it. Completely unmarked. Ball falls on a plate. I should be doing so much more from there. So much more. Oh, that's a great ball over the top. Won't get the Yockers though. Won't get there. Well, probably the best chance so far has fallen to Sa. Chat. Good pressing from Saka. Well done, Enzo Fernandez. Got to find a pass, though. Lucky boy to win the foul, to be fair. Sanchez is not... Oh my god, look at this. Chelsea need to stop fucking around at the back and get the ball out. They need an outlet. Because at the moment, Sanchez is looking like a fucking nervous wrecking ball. And look at this. They're just causing all sorts of problems for themselves, Chelsea. Advantage should be played on there for Arsenal. Ooh, Rice had to be quick there. Nearly got caught out. Rice is sitting very deep. He's almost fucking as the third centre back at the moment. Oh, close. Good idea from Jokeres there. Don't mind that from Jokeres. Palmer is looking for options. I'll eventually go backwards anyways. Santos, Palmer. See what they just did there, Chelsea? Palmer was in a pocket of space. They passed it into that pocket of space. Yes, he lost the ball afterwards. But that exact pass and play right there is what I always say Real Madrid need to do. You know how often we could kill teams if we just did that move and did that more often. Well, we'd put teams to bed. But they are incapable, my Real Madrid side. They are incapable of doing that. They're too good for it. It's Caicedo. Neto wanted it earlier and faster. You know, that's what remind Demansky is a pivot. I would love a pivot right now. As well. T and a pivot. It's not a good combination, but either one would do the job right now. Good ball into the... Oh, never mind. That cross looks so good on the initial angle. Good idea from Reece James, though. Ooh. Amansky says, yeah, I agree. Do you keep pivots at home, Amansky, or are you not that type of guy? Do you prefer, like, going to a bar? You guys call it a bar, right? Or a pub? I'm not sure if you call it a bar or pub there in Slovenia, but do you prefer, like, going to a bar or pub to have, like, drinks, or do you also like having them at home? Yes, going out? Okay. Oh, Trossard needs to find a pass. He will. Good composure from Trossard. Oh, lovely touch from Jokeres. Eze trying to chip Sanchez. Oh, that would have been incredible. That would have been incredible. Tell you what, Jokeres is doing something I love. I love to personally do. Sometimes, you know, hold up is great and all, but I love that. It's an equivalent to hold up for me. Your back is against the goal, but just a one touch and then bang, spinning into space. Releasing that pass to the teammate, you know, holding back the defender because your back's to goal, laying it off, spinning, turning, and you're off. I love it. Big fan of that, Jokeres. Big fan of that. Oh my god, that's surely a foul. That's surely a foul. Gabriel just fucking speared him. Look at this touch from Jokeres. Oh. I don't hate Eze taking that shot, you know. I saw the vision. That should be a corner. That should be a corner. No? Brother, Sanchez picked up the ball like maybe a meter behind the damn line. Anyways. Good defending Gabriel. Sanchez, brother, I can't lie. You always suspect regardless. But my god, you are on proper forward watch again today. Again, more than usual. Fucking hell. He's going to lose Chelsea the game at this rate. He's been Arsenal's best player. Sanchez on the ball again. Oh my god. He passes it wayward. Rice will pick it up. Oh my god, Sanchez. Jokeres. Nobody read the pass from Jokeres though. Good idea though. Fucking hell, Sanchez. Take him off. Take him off, bro. You cannot have a goalkeeper that is a liability like this today, bro. Oh my god. I cannot believe Sanchez is a starting goalkeeper for Chelsea Football Club, bro. Like, what is this? The standards. Although some of these Chelsea players are also just weird. I mean, like, why would you buy Garnacho as well at the end of the day? Palmer is in a bit of space, goes to Neto down the right hand side, edge of the box, cross comes in to no one. Might be a Chelsea corner though. Yeah, Chelsea corner. Took a deflection. It would be poetic. I say this every time we watch Arsenal. It would be poetic if they conceded from a corner though. Cross gets whipped in. Oh, where did that go? It's hit the side netting, I think. Or did that hit the post? Because this was a good ball in, you know. Oi, oi, oi. It was curling, you know. But here comes Arsenal. Down the right hand side with Saka. He's never gonna. Oh my god. Ooh. Hmm. Arsenal are very comfortable on the ball in this game so far. Same can't be said about Chelsea. Chelsea are looking a bit. What's the word? Like they got ants in their pants when they got the ball. And here comes Arsenal again, down the right hand side, and that's corner number one. Corner number one for Arsenal. Every three corners, chat, within the three corner sample size that Arsenal have, there's usually one goal scoring opportunity one. So let's see. Enzo Fernandez has stayed down, yeah? Should be okay, though. All right. Saka goes very deep. There it is. There it is. 1-0. 1-0. GG. 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 Saliba gets the goal. Saka whoops it to the far post. Gabriel hits it back across the goal. And I think Saliba just flicks it in the back of the net. GG's. It's always a corner. It's always a corner. Let's have a look at this. Saka hits the so far. Bending. Gabriel flicked. Yeah, what can you do? Lucky goal? I don't know about lucky. I know it comes off a Chelsea player, but this is going to be troubling every day, though. It's going to be troublesome every day. Gabriel does well to hit it back across the goal. What can you do? What can you do? It's what Arsenal are known for, Monsk. It's what Arsenal are known for. That's the speciality. I still think there'll be more goals in this game. Good defending and poor play from Chelsea, sorry. 30th goal from a corner this season. Fucking hell. I mean, I mean, and 40 goals from set pieces. My God, this fucking team, man. Another corner. This time Rice can open in. Not a great delivery actually. Just kind of in the middle of nothing that time. But they'll maintain possession. Arsenal, sorry. Raya on the halfway line, basically. It's a lovely long ball down the right hand side to Gabriel, who is currently playing right wing at the moment. Look at him, Gabriel at right wing. My guy. That's my centre back for FPL. Jose, it's a little bit hopeful. And here's Suspect Sanchez. Suspect Sanchez, here it is again. Rockers is offside. So he leaves it. Come on, Chelsea. Do something, you know. Show us that there's some sort of life in this damn game, you know. That's not how I wanted it. Not this early. I didn't want it to be game over this year early, man. Please. Pedro Neto. Just not sure what Neto's doing there again. Come on, Chelsea. Isn't that the chant? Come on, Chelsea. Come on, Chelsea. Come on. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Lucky Chelsea over there. Arsenal's press nearly cooked. Cole Palmer is absolutely twisting and turning Declan Rice to pieces. Well done, Cole Palmer. To no avail, though. Still got possession, but nothing came from it. Yockers wins a foul. Somebody's shoe has come off. Oh. Timber does well. There we go. Eze into the ball. Good challenge. Good challenge. Caicedo with a vital block. And here we go. Come on. Got to count. Neto can't get there. What a good ball to Nkapie. Oh, across everybody, just behind Jokeres. Reece James, header out. Can Palmer get there? I think he should have. Let that go, ref. Like a 50-50, nice 50-50 to me. I wouldn't say good tempo. It's been much better than the last time they played each other, but more so from Chelsea being shit. Yes, Saka pass one, pass two, final pass. Rice has just skied over the bar. Do 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 do. Oh, Jokeres. That Jokeres' flick again. I love it. I love that flick he does. Love it. Big fan of it. Good. You know what? Chelsea without Caicedo might be genuinely cooked, you know. I kid you not. The amount of crucial times Caicedo is just there for them, they'd be cooked without him. They kind of cooked with him. So imagine without him. If Sesko scores next game, we play no chance. I told you, the new game plus is 3 million euros. And you said Dallas. I'll do it for dollars, to be fair. There's no chance. Because Sesko's been scoring. Sesko is now is a man on form. I'm happy he got the start today, though. Just thinking. See, I'm not. Oh my god! Nearly diabolical from Arsenal that time. Oi, oi, oi. Oi, oi, oi. What happened here from Raya and Zubamendi? Oh my god. Oi, 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 oi. I think Raya just did an instinctful dive in case somebody shot. Dive. They play against Newcastle during the week. And Newcastle have not been good in the league lately, though. Newcastle have been very poor in the league. Maybe it's because of the Champions League games as well and stuff, but yeah, they've been very disappointing. My Newcastle side in the league, very very disappointing. Chelsea just can't do anything, you know. Ball given away to Jokeres. There's James. Come on, Chelsea. There's space here to attack into. Here's our Pedro, who's got some time. Never mind. No, that pass was not the one, James. Things were a bit too compact to try that. Trossard steps away by one. He's got options. He got Jokeres to the left. He goes to Eze in the middle. Oh. Chance for Arsenal there. Chance for them. Probably should have done better there. I think at least take the shot. At least have the shot, brother. Oof. Gyökeres was offside. He's finding himself in very interesting situations, Gyökeres, today. And Palmer has gone down. Not what you want to see. Is this another player who's made out of glass, chat? Should we? When do we have the conversation? Your content. What the hell did I say? When do we have the conversation about this boy being made out of glass? I feel like he's always injured, this motherfucker now. I mean, no one's near him. He just goes down. Did they give that assist to Gabriel? That's the real question. Was it a Gabriel assist or... Let's see. Official FPL. It was given Saliba goal, Gabriel assist. Happy days. Well, Palmer's back up to his feet and might be coming back on, Palmer. So that's a good sign. Saka still got the ball. Yeah, this is unbelievable. That's unbelievable. Not necessarily from a Saka perspective, but how shit can you be as a Chelsea player to have allowed him to keep the ball there? Oh, well done. Close control from Pedro. He needs to find a pass. Here's Palmer. Things are a bit too compact down the middle here. Chelsea's got to utilize the width. Kind of just go straight down Arsenal's middle it's not working out. It's too compact. It's too much quality there. Stretch them out. There we go. Pedro Neto against Nkapie. This is better. Wow. Look, you found a pass into the box to Cole Palmer. Just from utilizing the width. Almost as if I know what I was talking about, huh? I gotta win the ball there, Chelsea. Aye. Uh-oh, Gyökeres. Can he get there? I mean, he will, but he's got a lot to do still, Gyökeres. Nope. My full kindly, as a Saka, have a shot, Timber, fake shot! A little bit of a disappointment that. I think Timber should have absolutely put his foot through it after the fake. Lovely fake shot from Timber here. And then just put your foot through it, lad. Just put your foot through it. Look at this lovely fake shot. Should have done better, Timber. But it's all Arsenal. It's all Arsenal. Chelsea are looking defeated already. The Chelsea team looks so defeated. Yeah, use the width. Use the width. The width. The width. Not the middle. The width. Oh my god. You gotta stretch it out. Stretch them out. Right now, you fucking think into the compactness. Look at this. Oh my god. Capie, the most easiest turnover he'll get. Capie, Trossard, lovely 1-2s. Might win a corner in Capie. And he does. Wait, what? Goal kick? No ways. Really? Fares to Caicedo then. That looks like a corner for my eyes. Has to be a corner. Yeah, corner. What the fuck? There's no ways that was a goal kick, bro. No, 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 no. Arsenal third corner. That's not on the line. I guess it just is. I guess it's just if you look down in the bird's eye view. What a shit corner. Maybe you should put the ball on the fucking line. This is a horrible delivery. Yeah. If I can, I blow for halftime, brother. At 40 minutes, just blow the whistle, brother. Ain't nobody needs to see another 5 minutes of Chelsea just getting dogged. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, Capia nearly running into Pedro Neto. Not great from Capia, that decision. Oh, a rare mistake almost from Caicedo. Good pass from Palmer. Enzo Fernandez. Oh my god. I think that guy just tore a testicle from the splits. What a fucking interception. Caicedo again. What a player. What, honestly, what a fucking defensive midfielder he is. What a fucking midfielder. Chelsea fans, I can't lie. It ain't looking good, bruh. It ain't looking good. Palmer looks so off it. Caicedo is just is a monster, but he can only do so much. Everyone else is just kind of looking mid. Sanchez, you might as well take Sanchez off and put Palmer in goal. I can't lie. Oh, here we go. Here's your chance, though. Palmer, get there, brother. Get there. Come on. Do something good for once. Take him on. Find a pass. Ah, so long. He's already killed this whole attack. Yeah. Already, that attack was already dead, bro. There we go. Gyökeres will run away. Ah, this is a good tackle, Chalaba. Oh, oh, that could have been a penalty on another day if you got that wrong. I tell you what. That was an interesting decision there. Oh, here we go. Great pass, Petronet. What the fuck is that? All right, let's see if this is a penalty, because it was questionable. Good initial tackle. Nah, that's not a penalty. There is no way you can give a penalty for this. Gyökeres was searching for that penalty more than anything else. Okay, Chelsea, come on. Maybe you can score a corner because you're so shit from everything else so far. Absolutely stinking up the gaff, but hopefully you can score a corner. Oh, Raya, what a save! What a save! I don't know who got the flicked on header, but Raya had to react quickly. I don't think it would have been allowed anyways because there might have been a foul on Raya. Let's have a look. Take a look at Rice. That should be a penalty. What? Brother is hugging the fucking guy. Bro, first of all, it hits his arm. Second of all, he is literally manhandling him. Bro, look at him. Look at him. This should be a penalty, bruv. Handball and a foul. This should be a handball and a foul. What the fuck is this? Referee! He's fucking hugging the guy from behind and then smack. What? Nah, this is fucking bullshit. No fucking ways, bro. No fucking ways that wasn't a penalty, you know. That's crazy. That is crazy. Cross comes in. Go! Justice! 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 Reece James. It might have went all the way through. I'm not sure if they even got a touch at the end there, but justice is served. They should have had a penalty, Chelsea, and on their fucking heads. On their fucking heads. Justice is served. 1-1. Fucking hell. There's a footballing god. There's a footballing god. Oh my god. Justice. What happened, you know? What the hell happened? Reece James just whips it in. Is that an own goal? It might be an Nketiah own goal. Nketiah gets, yeah, he flicks it into the back of the net. Well, nice header, Nketiah. Yep, own goal, Lomansky says. Justice. Good. What a good time to score as well. That's the only hope I have for Chelsea. Everything else, I don't back them in any other department, you know. I kid you not. Those Chelsea side have not been convincing at all. At all. It is a gift. It was justice. Not a gift. More justice because, like I said, you probably should have had something anyways. You know what the bright side is, chat? It's nearly tea time. It's nearly tea time. Because I've been looking forward to that fucking cup of tea at halftime. Well, we've had all three. Oh shit, let me stop the timer. Fuck. My bad. Stop the timer. We've had all the added time. Arsenal are going to take a long throw in. It's a great long throw in. Oh my god. It's causing problems. That should be half time though. No? Ref? Ref? Brother? Are we just playing until Arsenal score? What's Wagwan? I tell you what, if Arsenal score, yeah, there's going to be some big complaints. Oi. There we go. Free kick Chelsea. And that should be that. At least. That should be that. Listen here, Coach Liam. Your team should be, not should be, they are very fortunate that they are back level, but my god, you need to, I don't even know what you can do. Half time. Half time, 1-1. Justice is served. Listen, do Chelsea deserve it to be level? Nah, not really. Arsenal are definitely the better side. They are dominating Chelsea. I will put it that way. Despite the possession Chelsea may have, like I said, that's why I don't ever care about possession too much, because when you look at that first half, that is not a team that, in quotation marks, is dominant one. They're getting dogged. They're getting dogged. But at least there was justice that was served. I mean, hey, you got to take the rough with the smooth. And the first corner came in. Declan Rice is literally manhandling the fucking guy. It hits his arm as clear as day. No penalty. You could have given a penalty for 2 reasons in that instance. Nothing. Goes out for another corner. No problem. Reece James whipped it all the way in. Nketiah, own goal. Justice is served. That is football. So, I think we've got the right result for halftime. Does it reflect the performances of both teams? Probably not. But the right scoreline is up there on the stream and up there on the scoreboards is what I will say. If you're an Arsenal fan, you're probably fuming that you don't have a couple more goals to your side, and just questioning how you fall off to sleep defending that corner. But I don't think you'd be panic stations just yet. Maybe more frustrations and annoyance if you're an Arsenal fan, going into the halftime 1-1. But I don't think it's panic stations just yet. I think you guys have been better. I think you'd have the confidence that your team can go out second half and still get the result. If you're a Chelsea fan, I think you just say justice served. We are absolutely dog shit, and a much better and needed performance is required in that second half. What I would say to the Chelsea team and Chelsea fans is that they fucking really have got to utilize the wide areas of the football pitch. I don't know why what fucking tactic or right space in their mind that they're trying to just go straight down the middle, past Rice, past fucking Gabriel, Saliba, while Pedro's just getting marked out the fucking game, and Palmer's doing nothing. Just fucking play wide. Nketiah, Pedro Neto's gotten the better of Nketiah. Not most times, but more often than the fucking Palmer and them down the middle. We haven't seen anything down the fucking left-hand side really too much for Chelsea. But yeah, just start using the width, man. Just start using the width. Stretch this Arsenal side out, draw them out, fucking ask some questions. They got to do a lot more, Chelsea. But like I said, as soon as this game started, and I looked at that Chelsea side and starting lineup, I was just like, fucking hell. It's going to be a long day. Even the bench options, I mean, I don't think it's great. Let's have a look. Who can Chelsea bring on? There's nowhere. There's my star boy is not even there. Look at this fucking people like they got the lap. Don't ever bring on the lap. I mean, he might get you the goal, but the lap in terms of a quality player, aye. Lavia, Garnacho, that's it. Yeah, it's so dead. It's so dead. We got Lavia, Garnacho's fucking the lap better shit. Aye, it's dead. It's dead. That's mean that's fucking injuries crisis. Look at this. Cucurella, Colwell, Fafana, Gittins, Estavao. The other Fafana. Oh no, this is the same Fafana. Why do they have Fafana written down here twice? But yeah, that's that chat. Stats, shall I look quickly? Actually, do I have time to look at stats quickly? Maybe before I make tea. Shots, Arsenal have had 7 to Chelsea's 2. 2 on target from Arsenal, none on target from Chelsea. But Chelsea have been, you see, not, I was going to say dominant is not the right word. Chelsea have had more possession, 58% possession. And we sit here, that half, that did not feel like 58% possession. That did not feel like that. That 42% that Arsenal have had felt so much more impactful than that whole 58% of Chelsea. And then corners, 3 each. But yeah, chat, that's that. I want to go make some tea, so I'll be back before second half starts, maybe even a bit sooner. But yeah, right result at the halftime. Chelsea's got a lot of work to do. Arsenal would be annoyed, but I think they'd still be more they should be confident in getting the result. Second half. I shall be back, chat. I'm back. Hey, I'm back. Looks like perfect timing. Your boy's got a cup of tea. I haven't had tea a week, maybe. I usually have 1 cup of tea a week now. Obviously, because your boy hasn't been having sugar. So naturally, the tea just kind of. And I used to love my tea every day. I needed it before stream and everything, but still like it. Still love my cup of tea. James is just giving a pep talk over there. Raya and Eze exchanging some words, and then Saka will give his huddle, and then we'll be up and running, chat. I will resume the time, of course, when we are back in sync with it. All right, we're back up and running. Palmer to kick us off. I need to remember to resume the timer. I don't think there was any subs that was made, although Arsenal, on the attack on the left-hand side. James does well. Much better. Come on. That's better. Good keeping the ball, Chelsea. Pick your passes. Choose your passes. You got to turn there. No. That pass was never the. If there's what am I trying to say? When I criticize Real Madrid, there are things I watch every other team in the world do that pisses me off when we don't do it, and it's the basic shit. But in a situation like that, if there's one thing I love about my team, is we are never making that situation there. When it's a video or something, he's turning, burnt, gone, and he's gone. He's into space, one-on-ones. I got no problem with him. But that's the problem. We sometimes rely a bit too much on that. We can't always just fucking run through everybody. Or the tea is full to the brim, and I do not want to bring it to the mouse pad. I've stopped having any foods or drinks near my new mouse pad ever since I got the setup in general. And it's been in great quality ever since. Everything is nice and fresh and new. So I need to be careful. Oh, okay, no. There's still time. 47th minute. Yeah, that's not bad. I don't hate that long pass. And then? Oh. I think he went to the wrong side, Enzo Fernandez. Out for an Arsenal throw-in. There's Eze. Should be a foul on Eze from Caicedo. Yep. Referee blows for foul. Right, let's get that timer ready. 48:08. Yeah. Ironically, I was saying about the lap. Don't bring on the lap. I wouldn't be opposed bringing him on as long as you keep your other attacking players on as well. Bring him on into an addition, not as a like for like change. Later on, not now. I don't want to see at the lap for fucking Pau Pedros, and I want to see an addition. Saka, Eze. Whoa! That would have been a great pass from Eze if it got there. It would have been a phenomenal pass. Good turn from Saka. Good strength. Might get luckier. Timber. Oh, Sanchez, what are you doing? Oh my goodness, yeah. Chelsea fans, I have no idea. I have no idea how Chelsea fans can sit week in, week out watching their side play with this fucking guy in goal, you know. I couldn't watch. I couldn't watch. This is fucking scary, bro. Hey. Oh, good save, Raya. I didn't expect the shot to trouble him. All right, corner Chelsea. Cross comes in. Raya's out early and gets a good punch. They look, you want a penalty, Chelsea. I tell you what. How Pedro's holding his head, yeah? Let's have a look. I don't know. I wouldn't give it as a penalty, to be fair, but don't spill the tea, shorty. It's too fucking hot. Yeah, no penalty. Corner will be given, though. Corner will be given. Rich James. Not bad. Flicked! Oh, save. Good save. Good save. Well, Arsenal fans are not happy. Raya had a good release as well, but referee didn't allow them to take it that quickly. Oh, I tell you what, Chelsea from corners as well. It could be poetic. It would be poetic. Oh God, is that an Arsenal corner? No. Right, let's have a look at this Chelsea corner though. Cross comes in. How Pedro? He just hits it straight at Raya. To be fair, I think if Pedro puts that in the right side corner, I think that's a goal. That's probably 2-1 to Chelsea. Fine margins. It's not a stat you want to hear. That's not a stat you'd want to hear. Pedro has never been on the winning side against Arsenal. Uh, I want to like Rosenior. I do. I really do want to like him as a manager. But from what the rare Chelsea games I do watch, I'm so disappointed and that just might be because Chelsea's shit. But I really want to like him as a coach. Uh-oh. Gyökeres, he needs to find a pass. He does find it. Here we go. Oh my Zubamendi, Trossard. Nobody can get the shot off. Too many Chelsea blocks. And wow, Pedro does very well to win a foul against Saliba there. Chelsea are looking a little bit better from the first half. What's this logo? What's that logo on the Chelsea kit? World? Oh my god. Well, Martinelli is coming on for Trossard. I want to see that logo, bro. I'm intrigued to see what it says. Is it like a charity? Is it like an awareness thing? What's good? Or is it a title for winning something? I don't know. Are you even allowed to do that? Because this is the Premier League. I was trying to think, would they put like I don't know, club will chat. Okay, surely that's not allowed. Touch and burn, touch and burn. Oh, nice. Caicedo, what a fucking player, man. What a fucking player. Here you go, Rich James. So much time! Oh, it should have been 2-1. Oh, it should have been 2-1. What a fucking ball into the box. What a fucking ball into the box. This is from Rich James. Look at this. Bang! 1, 2, 3. Oh my god. If I was Rich James, I'd be fuming. The perfect trajectory for 3 players, yeah? Not one of them can get a touch onto goal. My god. My god, but at least it's a better performance from this Chelsea side second half. Win that. Lovely. Go. Find the pass. Find the pass. Better. Play that pass. Play that pass, bruv. Oh my god. Pedro! Wow, Pedro. I gotta specify. Because there are 2 Pedros at the moment in the field. Realistically, how much does Caicedo cost in today's market? I'm just curious. You know what I'm saying, yeah? I'm always looking for players to buy. I say that like I fucking control who Real Madrid side. And like we spend money. We don't even spend money. We fucking broke. We just get players on free because we have Real Madrid aura. Pedro, play the pass, bro. Oh my god. You better do something. Yeah, thank god you still played it. Hato. Shit cross. But win a corner. Corner! Come on, Chelsea! What does it say? I can't see. The glare. It definitely says FIFA on it, though. It might be the Club World Champions thing, you know. It's a bit obnoxious, though. I like getting the idea to, like, you know, have something to show that you've won the competition or whatever, if that's what it is. But it's a bit obnoxious. And if it's a fucking charitable foundation and awareness campaign, I apologize a lot. I can't see what it is clearly yet. All I saw is FIFA and World something. It's done a great corner straight into Raya's arms. And the referee will hold up play again. Arsenal fans are getting frustrated because that's twice now. That's twice Arsenal have tried to break away quickly and the referees has stopped it. But Palmer has just been booked and got a yellow card. I mean, he does he does grab Saka. Referee needs to start playing. You know, as much as I want Chelsea to get the result today, he's got to let those chances go. Play advantage and book Palmer later, bro. Like, what the fuck are you doing? That's the whole purpose of giving an advantage in the game, ref. I completely understand Arsenal fans' frustrations and Arteta's frustration here. Because that's bullshit, bro. Arsenal are breaking away. I agree, Arteta. There's not many times I agree with you, but on that occasion, I agree with you. Chris can't find the pass. There's Pedro Neto. I want to like Pedro Neto, you know. I just want to see a bit more. Now and then he shines, though. Oh, God. You see what I'm saying? Oh, Pedro to Pedro. And he has kicked it over the stadium. He has kicked it over the stadium. And it's probably landing in my backyard. That's what I'm saying, bro. Saliba and Gabriel are too good for just Pedro to, like, ask them questions. Bring on the lap. Go a little bit aggressive. I don't know when you want to do it. At the moment, a draw is kind of, it's okay. So I understand it also. Oh, decisions. Decisions as a manager. I don't have it in me to play for this type of draw, though, and I'd go to win the game. So that's the guy. And yeah, maybe that's why I'd lose games at the end of the day. But hey, nobody will ever say I didn't go for it. Especially if you manage a big team, bro. I mean, like, come on. It's not like you're fucking managing Real Oviedo, yeah? No disrespect to Real Oviedo. You guys know I love you. You guys know me. Our bond. Oh my god. Saliba. Horrible mistake. Palmer. Come on. Punch, punch, punch. Never mind. And like I said, you guys know I love you. We got that football manager relationship. I put hours and hours of my life, brain power, dedication to that cause. I got a statue outside the Real Oviedo Stadium. I miss football manager, you know. I do miss it. I haven't played in a while. I was so sad when my save didn't transfer. My Bayern and that Oviedo and Bayern save didn't transfer. And then I started a new one managing Ajax, but I don't know. There's just something that's not something that's as addicting in 26. Oh, corner comes in. Might be a nope, goal kick. But it's missing. I don't know what it's missing. That soul. I think it's a 26 is just. I love what they tried to add in, and I'm a big fan of in possession, out of possession stuff. But it feels like we lost a little bit of the immersion and the soul from 26, from 24 to 26. Sorry. The draw ain't so bad. I know it's 3 points and it's just a win away from City, but let me not say that. If I was an Arsenal fan, I'd also be very anxious and very angry that we are not winning this game. So I get it. I understand. But what I will say, by the way, let's say they did lose or even draw, and that gap isn't as big to City as they would like it. I do not back City to just carry on winning, or even when they do play Arsenal in that fixture. I can't sit here today and say that City are definitely winning that game. This City side ain't on all cylinders. How's the tea? Oh, it's great. Oh, it's great. I haven't had tea for a long time, so it's great. It's hitting good. Are you a tea man, Amonski? Do you have tea? Do you have coffee? I don't feel like you do have either. Like before work, do you have a tea or coffee? Coffee? Do they make good coffee in Slovenia? Oh God, Sketchy Sanchez. I forgot that's my nickname for him. Or was it Suspect Sanchez? I remember that it was an alliteration. I have an alliteration nickname for Sanchez. It's not bad. I'm no expert though. I get you. I've been trying. A couple of coffees, more in the last year or so. Not frequently, but I've been trying to, to get the feel. And hey, now and then I do feel like a good cup of coffee, but I can't have it black. Oh, I can't do it. I'm not on that level. I definitely have to have milk and sugar with coffee. Yeah. I can't have it just straight neat black. Yeah, I can't. I'll die. I could do an espresso shot max, but not more than that. Rice, free kick, whooped in. It's high. Whoa. Can I get the straight camera angle on that? Because when that ball bounced, that looked like it was about to bounce into the goal. Can I see where did this ball bounce? Brother hits it straight up into the sky. And then I didn't carry on the replay. My dad has it black, but I can't do it, man. I can't do it. It's too bitter for me. I'm like, I can't. My body goes into like a spasm. It's like, oh no, I can't do it. I can't do it. Goal! Goal! Sorry, I was having a sip of my tea. Arsenal have scored from a corner. Sanchez is complaining. I nearly died because I had to react. Oh my God. Could have died. Tumba nearly killed me. Tumba nearly killed me. They're having complaints, Chelsea. Sanchez has big complaints. I would not take Sanchez seriously, though. He's claiming a push. We'll have a look. I'll have a look. What a bad time. And I was already regretting it. As soon as I picked up my cup of tea, I was like, I should not be drinking while Arsenal have a corner. Ah, fuck. Sanchez looks so concerned. Let's have a look. That's never a foul. There's never a foul, that. There's never a foul. Sanchez is crying for nothing, bro. Sanchez is crying about nothing. Check complete 2-1 Arsenal. And Tumba score. Hey, my FPL is doing great. I might not have gotten my clean sheet, but I'm getting the goals. I'm getting the goals and the assists, boys. Who scored? Tumba. Tumba scored. From a corner. From a corner. And Saka on the right. Oof. Well, Chelsea, like I said, worst case I ever saw for. Oh my God! Hey, Rice, buddy. You're supposed to score in the other direction. You're supposed to score in the other direction, Declan. I don't know if anybody told you, but somebody check his bank account. Because my God, that was suspect. For fuck's sakes, I know, Amansky. You and I are all the same. You know how unbearable Arsenal fans are gonna be. God damn. You know, shit, you know, actually, this is a Premier League. You know how ass you guys gotta be to let fucking Arsenal win the league? What are you guys doing? I say that, but City have been so ass as well. This whole league has been so shit. Like, if Arsenal win it, it is what it is, man. Everybody else have got themselves to blame. Martinelli, he's still going, he's still going, he's still going. All the way. What the hell? This referee's a dickhead, you know. Huh? Red card? Wait, what? What just happened? Did he have a yellow card already? Oh my god! Second yellow card. I didn't even know Pedro Neto had a yellow card. Oh. Oh, you got a yellow card when Timber scored. That's not. Is that a yellow? It probably is. It probably is. I thought it wasn't initially, but that angle makes it look more like a yellow card. I mean, let's put it this way. If he wasn't on a yellow card already, you're probably gonna get a yellow card for that anyways. So yes, it is a second yellow card, and but again, the referee could have played advantage and book him later. Well, no, it's definitely GG. Definitely GG. Well, it's game over, boys. Game overs. Uh-oh. Unmarked Gabriel. Offside. What a miss, anyways. Lavia and Gusto apparently are coming on. Here we go. Yokeres. As quiet as a game Yokeres has had, I must say, I think he's we're starting to see a little bit of hope with Yokeres. I know he hasn't been too influential yet today. I think Yokeres is offside there. I think Yokeres would have been offside anyways there. But in terms of a quiet game as a striker, the little times he has touched the ball, I think he's been effective. Those little flicks, just the presence up top as a focal point, he does cause concerns. So maybe we're starting to see a little bit of the Yokeres we thought we'd see at Arsenal. Better late than never, right? Chelsea. And who are Chelsea playing in the Champions League? PSG. I mean, they beat them once before, but don't talk your way into a yellow. Oh man, Gabriel, you fucking dumbass. My fantasy league, bro. We didn't. Oh. -1 point. So yeah, Hato and Santos off. Gusto and Lavia on for Chelsea. And Arsenal are also making a double change. Norgard and Havertz are coming on for Rice, who has not been great at all today. And Jokeres? Chelsea, Chelsea, Chelsea. Chalobah's got to be careful. That's just enough to get a goal kick. I got a feel for Chelsea fans, Starting with Sanchez in goal is already 1-0 down. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. Every game. Every game with this fucking guy in goal. Yeah. Look at him! My God! This fucking guy, bro. This guy cannot be. You know what? Chat, if Sanchez can become a professional footballer, there's hope for you. There's hope for you. You might be 50 years old right now watching the stream. I'd rather have you in goal than Sanchez. There's hope for you. I was thinking about it the other day, though, Speaking about, well, just in general, there's a lack of quality in football at the moment. Players, managers, whatever you want to be, there's a severe lack of quality in the modern age of football. I was already thinking the day Courtois decides it's time for him to retire, who the fuck are we gonna get? Who on earth are we gonna get? Donnarumma is the only person who came to my mind initially, but even that, it's so ridiculous. How are you gonna get that deal off, anyways? Bro, this referee has not been the greatest. I'll be honest with you. This referee has been a bit questionable, as is that in the English Premier League. Uh-oh. Arsenal might be in here. Eze! Good save. Good save from Sanchez, to be fair. Good save. He did something right, chat. He's done something right. It was about time. To be fair, it wasn't a great shot, though, to be fair. Goes to the legs, but I mean, come on. It's fucking right at him. Good save, though, regardless. Certain goalkeeper I know would have let that in. 10 minutes to go. Has it lived up to expectation in this game? I think so. Maybe a little bit better because I didn't have so much hope after the last time. But yeah, it's been entertaining. There's been lots of talking points, lots of discussions. Ultimately, just Arsenal are just so much better, and Chelsea are just not good enough. That's just the reality. And now down to 10 men. It was always hard, 11 versus 11. Now it's just seeming impossible. But if there's one Chelsea player who's been absolutely on it, is fucking Caicedo right there again. Look at him! Bro, look at this guy! Somebody gotta save him. And by somebody, I mean us. Somebody gotta save him from this shithole. If we can't get it, but I would love Vitinha, you know. Vitinha, Mendes, Caicedo even. Well, the problem is Caicedo, as great as he is, we've got too many type of players like him. Maybe not as good, but similar players. But hey, we all Real Madrid. We just collect them like Infinity Stones. So I'll take it. Good touch. Not good enough, though. Just about game management here for Arsenal. As for Chelsea, it's hard. What can you really do in this position? Counter. Saka wins a foul. Free kick for Arsenal. Is it to whip it in? Or not? Or to play short to Saka, that works too. Saka to whip it or not. What? Corner? Huh? How? Great call. Great call. That's why you get paid, linesman. That's how you get paid. That's how you referee. I have a feeling this is going to be a short corner. A short corner and then swung in. Maybe. Try a little bit of a cheeky one. If we ever get to the corner. Oh, it is taken short. Saka. Oh, this has to be played across. Well, it's exactly what I would have wanted. I did say play a short corner. The Lap and Garnacho are coming on. Maybe to just try and rescue something, but I highly doubt it. Right, I had to get that right. I had to get that right. It would be nice, Chelsea, but I highly doubt it. I mean, you might as well go for it, though. Good little flick. Caicedo! Is that a save? No. Fuck. It was wide. Oh, not bad, though. Oh, not bad. Not bad, Caicedo. That would have been a screamer to get a point. Well, potentially get a point. Oh, well, Pedro, can you get that? Tell you what, well done, Chelsea. Oh, great. Come on. Ah, lovely tackle, Eze. Tumba looking for the early switch. Amansky says I switched to basketball. Fair enough. Fair enough. I don't think we're going to miss any. Well, I hope you would for the sake of the game and the Chelsea's perspective, but I don't think you'll miss anything, Amansky. Slovenia playing quali for World Cup. Oh. Oh, okay. Who are they playing? Ooh. The lap. Good hold up. Check. You guys should win, though. I feel like there's more. We're down 13 points, though. No, but like, what? Wait, has it started? Like if you're down already 13 points, what quarter is it in? What quarter are you in? Because basketball can change. It can really change. It can change like that. Man, I would be watching basketball religiously if it wasn't for the fucking times. I really would be watching basketball. It would be one of my sports that I would ritually watch. But I can't wake up. I can't wake up at those times. and I don't want to watch like the highlights the next day, or not the highlights, or the full recaps the next day. I want to watch it live. Um, but first you're going next round. Okay. I want another two. You know, well, I want a 2K game I can play again. Also, you know, I want another. But all the NBA 2K games everyone complaining about, there hasn't been a good one apparently for a while. What a sport, you know. The one thing I will give the Americans, at least basketball is an elite sport. The elite sport. Martinelli pass, out of play. Bamba, bida, ba, ba, bida, ba. 6 minutes and an chat. Get you Sanchez. Maybe Sanchez is colorblind. Because I swear sometimes even when he does make a back pass, it looks like he's aiming for the Arsenal player. Oh, the lap, please be onside. Please be onside. Oh, it's so shit. He's so shit. Yes. Ooh, think he was onside. But he's so ass. Although, can't attack from Chelsea. Come on. Uh-oh, not Garnacho. Ah, good save, Raya. Ah, that was probably the chance, you know. Tell you what, I didn't want Garnacho to do that. Oh, Chelsea, what are you doing? That was a chance, you know. That was a chance. It's not, honestly, it's not bad from Garnacho. It's not bad. And Raya, he can't commit early because if how Pedro got a touch there, that's 2-2. And then it's just bending to the far corner, and Raya saves it. Big save from Raya. Big save that. That's as good as the goal. It's as good as the goal that from Raya. Fuck. Moments like that will win you leagues, you know. Moments like that can win you leagues. Right. Long ball. Gusto will head it back to Sanchez. Time is ticking. You got about 2 minutes, Chelsea. 2 minutes. Will that guy Nacho cross be the last chance they have. Arsenal fans are singing. They're in good spirits. Long ball. Not a good header from Zubimendi, and then he slips. Reece James, the lap. No. Gabriel stops it. Give it to Reece James. Give it to Reece James. You gotta give it to Reece James. They've got numbers forward here, Chelsea. It's gotta happen, boys. It's gotta happen. This ball's gotta go into the box. This ball has got to work its way into the box. Caicedo just thinks it. Flicked! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Please be a goal! Please be a goal! Oh no! I think Joao Pedro was offside. Because the flick to Joao Pedro and then the touch and bicycle kick. Oh man! That would have been Premier League heritage. He's offside. He's offside. What a fucking save from Raya, though. Still, he saved the bicycle kick anyways. Woo! Oh, hey, hey. That's so unfortunate. That is so unfortunate. They don't deserve it, but it would have been funny. They don't deserve it, but it would have been funny. Shit. Well, that was probably the last chance. And the ball did end up in the back of the net, but it won't count. Unlucky Chelsea. There we go. Full time. And Arsenal stepping closer and closer ever to that Premier League title. Ever closer to the Premier League title this season, huh? I mean, let's go look at this. I need to see Arsenal's fixtures as well, chat, because I think reality is hitting home. It's hitting home. It's starting to hit home that this is a Premier League winning side table. So they 5 points clear. They have played one more game than City. Right? But let's look at the fixtures. Matches. So they're playing Brighton away. I mean, they should win that though. Everton, Everton can, but I just don't see it. Play City in the cup final. I guess it'll be a good gauge. Bournemouth they're all right, they're decent, but I don't back them. Then the big City game is there. Then 18th of April, that's the big game against City, and who knows what the league table might be looking like then. But yeah, then they got Newcastle. Newcastle have been poor, but it's a lot of games from now till then. Who knows? Fulham, yeah, maybe Fulham draw best case. West Ham, no fucking chance. Burnley, no fucking chance. Palace, no fucking chance. I think it's hitting home, boys. Oof. I think it's gonna hit home that this will be the Premier League champions. Because let's like I said, regardless, I don't back City to just carry on winning. That's the other thing. I just don't back City to carry on winning. Let's see. City play Forest. Forest has been picking up a little bit, but yeah, maybe they win that. Real Madrid. Don't worry about that one. City they'll beat. Palace they'll beat. Then they gotta play Chelsea. But honestly, I think Chelsea are so ass. Chelsea might get a draw then, because City might not be as consistent and as solid as Arsenal, especially at the back. But that's a big game. But I do expect them to win that. City also play Burnley, so they should win that. They play Everton, they should win that. Brentford, they should win. Bournemouth, I feel like Bournemouth always cause City problems. Why do I feel like that? So that might be the one potential there. And then Villa, which who knows how Villa will be playing at that time, but on paper now, it could be tricky. But yeah, I don't know, man. We just have to wait and see. It should end up being interesting. Either one will make a mistake, I think. Probably City. I still think City. I just don't back City to be as consistent as what Arsenal could be. Like Arsenal's just got this knack. Even if they're not playing well, they will get over the line. When City are not playing well, they don't get over the line anymore. They will lose or they will draw. They don't win those games. Even Leeds are much more of a poorer side than some of the other teams they'll face in the upcoming weeks. But that's a good example. They got over the line there, but I don't know. But anyways, chat. Enough of my waffling. We shall save it there. And yeah, chat. We shall save it there. And we'll be back tomorrow. 2 streams tomorrow, chat. Reminder, we will be doing the Real Madrid watch along as well. But as always, thank you all very much for coming to stream and spending some time with me. I highly appreciate it as always. Let me get my members here. Shout out my members: Amansky, Shayla, Nimisha, Rishi, Benji, CC Khan, Bassett, Addy, Family Dude, Suri, TJ, Amy, Tim, and Quiet Will for their support. Remember, chat, if you guys are new to the channel and you want to help support the channel, do remember to smash a like on the stream, subscribe if you guys are new. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll post the shorts ASAP. And yeah, have a good day, a good weekend. What's left of it. Amansky, cheers, brother. Thanks for being here. And yeah, chat, I shall see you all very soon. Goodbye.